runs. Somebody goes on a run, another team goes on a run. Within a series, we've also seen it's a series of runs. Suns win the first two, Bucks go out and win the next two. The Suns have to, what we call in football, stop the bleeding.
Oh, my God. You been there before?
Bruh.
Acho!
Like, you got to stop the bleeding. If you're getting gashed by an offense, a 12-play, 8-minute drive, they've converted 5 third and shorts. Eventually, you got to stop the bleeding. And the Suns, at this point in time, they got blown out in Game 3. Then they lose Game 4. They got to stop the bleeding. Devin Booker tried to stop the bleeding. It didn't work. They still lost. So if the Suns don't stop the bleeding in Game 3, I don't see them stopping the bleeding the entirety of this series. Must win for Phoenix.
Oh, you got me. First of all, let me get through my PTSD of stopping the bleeding. Nothing worse in life, and I've been through some in my life, than it's a drive that starts on the 20, and you like, it's been 2 hours and they still got the ball. Come look at you like, bro, better you than me. Denver, when they went back-to-back, we had to play against them. Goodness. Terrell Davis, big old hands, just hammer, and then when you say, all right, we're going to stop the run, we're going to hammer, he go Elway.
Yep.
It was hell to pay. Okay, I'm with you on this. It's the Suns. The home court advantage, right now, you still have that. So that's 2 games at home, potentially 1 game on the road if you lose this one. But you don't want to play around with this. I don't think it's as strict as you stated it, because in Game 5s of the NBA Finals, you know what the record is of the winning team? 21-8. A little more comparable than I assumed. So if you're the Suns, you play better at home. Why not handle business right now? You already gave 1 away, so you're not going to get that one back. So it's the Suns as well. You want to talk some more Denver?
Bro, yeah, let's go football.
Let's go. What do you got? 8 minutes left?
The kicker is, it'd be a 3rd and short, and you'd be ready to play the run. And then all of a sudden, they hit you with a play action, dump it off to a fullback or a running back. Here's the thing, though. You got to sub as a defensive end.
Yeah.
Linebackers didn't get to sub.
I know, because they thought y'all were more athletic. I said they tired, too.
So that's what I hate in sports. Like, defensive linemen get to go out. Wide receivers get to go out. No shame. Running backs get to go out.
Yes.
But linebackers, cornerbacks, and safeties, and offensive linemen, but they don't have to run. Yeah. We got to play every single snap.
Oh, my God. All right, since we don't hijack this one, come on, Suns, finish it up. At least go up 3-2, and then we can see how it plays out. Barry Sanders, greatest player I ever witnessed on the field. Barry Sanders, you won't find it on YouTube because we're pre-YouTube. You won't find it anywhere. He took a flat panel, like you said, we're going to stop the run. Barry in the backfield. Barry sitting there like this. He does a flare screen. We're like, oh, go get Barry. They throw the ball to Barry. Barry sees us, and it was Thomas Smith, fast corner, coming downhill. Barry caught the ball, backpedaled faster than he was coming straight at him. A 4-4 guy went, 3 yards. That was it.
That was it.
First down. I swear it was the most exciting, electric, athletic play I've ever seen in my life. He backpedaled faster than the guy was running top speed downhill. Sorry we hijacked that segment, but we had to get into it. Go Phoenix. You got to win Game 5. Keep this going. Coming up, we've seen a few 40-point performances in the finals already.
Dame Lillard actually be traded by the Blazers.
Will he actually be traded by them? I don't see it. I don't see it because there's 2 cards they could play. One is just the card that every franchise tries to play. Hey, you signed on the dotted line and we have your rights. 2019, he signs a 4-year extension. Let's do some simple math. 2019, 2023. Wait a minute. It's not 2023. So what you doing? But this is the card that I think they're really going to try to play. Because right now, how this story is even leaking out and coming out and unrolling is not necessarily in favor of Damian Lillard, because he's always played the loyalty card. So they're like, oh, we didn't have this card. You gave us this card. So let's not have to counterpunch with the loyalty card. Now, I know Dame doesn't give a damn ultimately because he cares more about himself than he does about the persona and brand of just being loyal. So he's going to do what's best for him and his family. I respect that, and he should go. However, boy, this one is far from over in terms of how the public always comes and in the court of public opinion rules on these kind of decisions and transactions. I don't think they're going to let him go. We'll see if he fights his way out.
I think they will. I think they should. And I think the timing makes the most sense right now. You got a new head coach. Okay. Ownership in question. And it's like if you're ever going to make a huge change, now's when you make it. The kicker, though, Sel, is we've spent so much of our shows, so much of sports shows, arguing about, well, somebody gets traded, it's not good for this person or it's not good for that person. what if there are mutually beneficial breakups? I don't know why even Packers Aaron Rodgers, well, the Packers would be taking the L. Y'all drafted Jordan Love in the first round. Who's to say he won't mature into something and maybe bring y'all more fortune than Aaron Rodgers did? Talking Dame Lillard. Who's to say you couldn't trade Dame Lillard and actually end up better and he go on and have success? The only story for him I will give you is this. Remember the Lakers, trade Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is maybe the second greatest Laker of all time, third, fourth. He's in the top 5 of the most storied franchise or second most storied franchise in NBA history. Trade Shaquille O'Neal, you get Lamar Odom, you get Caron Butler, I believe, you get a first-round pick that's used on Jordan Farmar. Shaq instantly goes and wins a ring. Y'all remember this with the Heat and D. Wade. Well, Lamar Odom and Farmar both contributed to going to 3 finals 3 years later and winning 2 of them with Kobe Bryant. The Lakers won and Shaq won. So if you get rid of Dame, it's not to say the Blazers, y'all are going to lose, so you got to hold on to him so tight. There's a space where y'all both win.
Yeah, it's interesting right now, literally to my point, Dame Lillard is in front of reporters saying, quote, the report is not true. Lot is being said that is not coming from me. That's why I'm saying this one is going to be a hard-fought battle no matter how it plays out. Whether he stays or not, it sounds like him and the reporters are now going to have beef. If he goes, it sounds like the court of public opinion and the organization is going to have beef with him. I want to see him with the Lakers. I'm a Clipper fan, but boy, come to the Lakers, and they can offer up everything. Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, 2 first-round picks, Hollywood Boulevard, half a Melrose, Kuzma shoe collection. Like, it's there's a lot of stuff you got to give up to get him, but boy, L.A. will be on fire if Dame Dollar was in the building. Coming up, Giannis's big block helped tie up the series. But tell you if tomorrow's Game 5 is more important for his Bucks.